so excited for the things that God is doing within our church, in our church community, and I want you to be excited about the things to come. Hey, this Sunday is going to be an amazing Sunday. Make sure you come to church and be a part of the gathering. It's going to be awesome to see what God is doing. By the way, it's also Mother's Day, so just a public service announcement. Make sure you bless your mother. But to all of our mothers at Shiloh, we bless you. We can't wait to celebrate you this week at Shiloh. Hey, really quick question. I wanted to ask you to partner with us in a certain area. As you know, many of us have been giving a heart for Cuba and Shiloh, and many of us have a desire to even want to go one day. And I pray that one day you'll come with us too into the nation of Cuba. God is doing amazing things in the nation of Cuba. We want to be a part of the relief efforts. We want to be part of the joy. We want to be a part of the move of God that's coming to the Cuban people, and it's just an amazing place. And I want to let you know that God has placed Cuba on our hearts to be a blessing. The Bible says this, that if it's within your power to do something good, to do it, to do that good thing. And one of the things that we often do when we go to Cuba, and I'm going this week actually, Sunday night, I'll be going to Cuba for a few days to go and be a part of a relief effort and to go and celebrate Jesus in that place. But just want to give you a heads up, we need your help with something. Would you consider helping us? In fact, what a wonderful opportunity for you to get involved and be a part of this missions trip into Cuba. Every time we go to Cuba, we want to bring suitcases full of everyday goods, over-the-counter medicines and things that we have access to in this nation. In Cuba, they don't have access to those things. Unfortunately, things like Vicks or cough medicine or children's infant medicine, sometimes even Band-Aids. I have this first aid kit here. Sometimes they can't even get things like this in Cuba. How much of a blessing would this be? Sometimes cough syrup. Cough syrup can be really hard to get in Cuba. Also things like flu and cold medicines. Just everyday, normal drugstore items that are really hard to get for them. In fact, impossible because they don't have those types of drugstores. So we need your help. Would you join me in filling up a couple of suitcases that we could take down there with all of these amazing goods to bless the people? We're making relationship with ministries and ministers, and we just want to be a blessing everywhere we go. It's actually within our power to do so. It's within your power to do so. So would you consider this weekend, when you go shopping and you go out to get mama something special for Mother's Day, would you consider picking up an extra box of Band-Aids, some gauze, maybe some feminine hygiene products, whatever you can find, and bring it on down to church. Let's fill up these suitcases and let's go and be light into the world. We're so grateful for all of your giving, for your partnership. Thank you so much, Shiloh. We are going to go shine a light for Jesus in the nation of Cuba. It's going to be amazing. By the way, if you're saying to yourself, well, Pastor, I'm not going to be there on Sunday, or I don't live in Maricopa, you can scan our QR code, and we have in our giving portal, we actually have a bucket for Cuba missions, and you can sow into that, and you can be a part of this relief effort. So God bless you. Thank you so much. Shiloh, we're going into the nations. God is sending us, and this is one of the ways that you can go with us. I can't wait to see you again soon.